Hello developers, in this video we will discuss about security in Express.js applications. So how to implement the security in our Express.js applications. So if we want to secure our Express.js application, we can implement the following best practices to protect against common vulnerabilities like XSS, CSRF, clickjacking, DOS attacks. These are the common vulnerabilities. So we can implement security using Helmet.js. So what is Helmet.js? It is a package that secures your app by setting HTTP headers to protect against vulnerabilities like XSS and clickjacking. Other one is rate limiting. What it does? It prevents brute force and DDoS attacks by limiting the number of requests from a single IP. Other one is limit payload. So it restricts the size of request payloads to mitigate resource exhaustion attacks. So we will discuss this one by one with basic code examples. So first one is using Helmet.js. So as we discussed, Helmet.js secures our application by setting HTTP headers to protect against vulnerabilities like XSS and clickjacking. Helmet applies default security headers like X-frame options, strict transport security, and many more. Okay. So now let's jump to the code. So what will be the first step? We need to install Helmet package. Okay. And the command for that is install Helmet package. What is the command? npm I helmet. Okay. So firstly we will install it. npm I helmet. Okay. And the next steps are we need to import our Express module. Okay. So this Helmet package is installed. Now what we need to do? Import necessary modules. Okay. So first one is we need to import Express module. Require Express. Now we need to import Helmet module. Const helmet. Helmet. Okay. This goes to Express. We have instantiated our Express application. Now what we need to do? We need to use Helmet. Use Helmet to secure HTTP headers. Okay. App.use. So this is the middleware. So how we use middleware? We use app.use Helmet. Okay. So it will apply this Helmet middleware to all the requests because we have used app.use. It will be applied to all the requests. What it will do? It will automatically applies security related headers. Okay. App.get. So what we are doing now? We are defining the routes. Defining routes. App.get. Take the route path. REQ request, response. res.send. Helmet is we can say Helmet is protecting our app. Now what we need to do? We need to start the server. How we started? App.listen. We are starting on port 3000. Console. server is running on port 3000. Okay, we can copy it. Full URL. Okay. So now what we need to do? Let's check it. Let's run it. Node. File name is helmet.js. So now server is running on localhost 3000. Let's go to this URL. Okay, so we have seen response is coming as Helmet is protecting our app. Okay, so now let's go to inspect and see what are the headers present. Let's reload it. Click on it. So as we can see, let's go to our code. As we can see, Helmet.js secures our application by setting HTTP headers. So what are the common HTTP headers it provides? It provides X-frame options and strict transport security. Okay, and many more. So let's see these two headers are present there or not. So X-frame options, it is present. Strict transport security, it is also present. Okay, so what we can do now, we can comment the code and let's see if these two are present or not. Let's comment the code. So now we are not using Helmet. Okay, and we can see Helmet is not protecting our app. Let's run it again. So now if we will check, we will see that X-frame options and strict transport security will not be there in the headers. So let's go to the browser, run it again. So now Helmet is not protecting our app. Let's see to go to the headers, and we can see the security headers are not present. We can see X-frame options is not there. Okay, and security transport is also not there. Okay, but that were present in case of when we are using Helmet. Okay, so it is a good practice to secure our Express applications. For that we can use Helmet middleware. Okay, let's run it again. Helmet is protecting our application. Okay, now run it. We will see it again. Now these two headers will be there: X-frame options and strict transport security. It is still in the compile mode. Let's see. So now we can see Helmet is protecting our app. Let's see the headers are present or not. So this content security policy, it is present. Strict transport security, it is present. X-frame options, it is also present. So security headers are applied because we have used Helmet, and so Helmet applies default security headers like X-frame options, strict transport security, and many more. Similarly, it prevents common vulnerabilities like clickjacking and content sniffing, etc. So this is the concept of Helmet.js. We will see rate limiting and limit payload in upcoming videos.